Prisoners, parole officers, and visitors. Welcome to Prison Architect. My name, of course, is Open Potato. We have got a whole bunch of equipment that is ready to be installed. Most notably, we got a couple of pipes that are ready to rock and roll. Hot water was installed as well. So now, if we go into logistics, nope, not logistics. Deployment, nope, not deployment, logistics, and then we have a little look at temperature right here. That's right. We can see that the temperature is a nice balmy 20 degrees Celsius indeed across the entirety of the cell block. Now, we haven't quite finished tweaking this cell block because what I want to do, and I want to do it very, very, very early on, I want to build what I think will be a cafeteria. Now, for whatever reason, we're not able to extend the prisoners' range of facilities that they have access to. We can't extend that to the canteen over here, so we're gonna have to build a bespoke building. But you know what? Honestly, it shouldn't be that difficult to do. We stick in a door right about there. Throw that in. That's cool. Happy with that. This is gonna get built. We'll zone this as a canteen. This kitchen, I think, will be totally fine for at least this cell block here, so that's grand. Anyway, we got to accept some more grants, and we got to immediately see if we can try and generate a little bit more cash flow. Not like we're, low on the old bank balance, but in saying that, money doesn't last forever. We need to make sure that we're constantly investing in our prison. So staff well-being, honestly, we've already got anyway, so that's totally grand. Visitation rights, I think, is really good. I also want to see if we can try and get a parole station, a parole room, because let's be real, the sooner that we can get prisoners out of here and somewhere else, the sooner we can take more prisoners in and make more money, right? Like, it's just simple economics as far as I'm concerned. Right, so 2 buildings I think we're gonna queue up to be built here. We are going to have the parole room, and then we are also going to have the visitation room. Now, I'm thinking that a visitation room along here would be kind of nice. Yeah, so something like that for visitation. In fact, I tell you what, Potato, instead of going all gung-ho, why don't you try and plan it out? So, for a visitation room, we need to just zone it. All we really need is a visitor table / a visitor booth. It doesn't actually need to be anything other than that. The one thing to consider is that the visitors table, which is around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere, Potato. Okay, just search it. Visitor table. There we go. Or visitor booth. What do we care about? Probably a visitor table. Okay, we probably want to make it so that the prisoners are able to... I can't put that in there because there was a tree there, but that's fine too, I guess. Excellent. Okay, disassemble that tree, and then we can get to putting in a last table over there. But we probably don't need to make it quite as thick, if you know what I mean. I don't know why you wouldn't know what I mean. It's pretty understandable sentiment, to be honest. So we'll make it 1 layer thinner. Sure. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to have a nice accessible area between the canteen and between the visitor chamber. Cool. Visitor chamber? It's not really a visitor chamber, but I think you get the message. Anyway, so that goes in there. We're gonna throw in a regular door up here for visitors. That's cool. The parole room, I'm kind of envisioning will go here, but at the same time, we don't really need to worry about patrol rooms at this moment in time. Also, we need to build a common room. Yikes. A common room, a pool table, and 2 TVs. That's a bit of a bummer. Also, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set this up over here so that we've got access between the 2 areas. Between the 2 areas? What am I talking about? Between the yard and the chamber. Right. Excellent. We'll give that a shot, eh? So far, no escapes. I think we did have one death, but that was a bit unfortunate. Prisoners have serious complaints. They are not able to see their family and recreation and also food. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I've literally just outlined to you, dear prison inspector, exactly how we are going to rectify all of those issues. Of course, the canteen is going to get fixed. The visitation chamber is going to be up online real soon, and then of course we're going to modify the whatchamacallit, the yard access as well. So that's really cool too. Okay, let's also throw down a couple of additional phone booths. Phone booths at the moment are only available in the yard, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to keep referring back to that classic movie metaphor, the classic movie imagery about, you know, phones only being available during yard time, and then, you know, some big burly prisoner comes up behind you and says, you need to get off the phone right now. Oh yeah? What if I don't get off the phone right now? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna make me? But, you know, secretly, you know that you're gonna get off the phone because you have to. Because they're about 3 times the size of you and they're made of muscle. I'm not trying to invoke any specific imagery right now, although I would dare say that maybe I didn't do half a bad job of describing pretty much every prison movie ever. So there you go. Anyway, the visitor table. Am I just completely unable to find visitor tables? Do I need to just... I just need to search each and every time. Visitor table. There we go. Okay, so now that the tree has been destroyed... Destroyed's a bit of a harsh word for cut down, but you get the picture. Okay, install all of the visitor tables. We'll ditch the planning bits and bobs. That's cool too. The helicopter is flying in a very weird manner here. That is awfully strange. Awfully strange, but not much that I can do about that. Okay, build the wall, because apparently Jones here he's got a potential to escape, but, you know, that's not narrowing it down particularly well. I mean, every prisoner technically has the chance to escape. But, you know, the good eggs don't escape, or they don't try to escape, which is grand. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the canteen. Throw that down over there. We need to make sure that we get a couple of serving tables. I tell you what, let me go into quick build, and I'm going to clone. Let's set up this to be cloned. Does that fit in? Oh, that fits in perfectly. That is brilliant. Okay, so go and do that. Now, oh, that... Excuse me? I don't want to put a door in here. No. All that I wanted to do was to demolish that wall right there, in fact. This garbage needs to be moved, and it needs to be moved as swiftly as we possibly can. Maybe we remove the garbage via boat as opposed to via helicopter. That would be a step in the right direction, I think. And also, darn sight more environmentally friendly than removing garbage via helicopter, if I do say so myself. We'll deal with the utilities as well. We'll get that all set up. That is grand. Visitation room is officially built. We just need to make sure that it is zoned as visitation. Very cool indeed. There's a little hallway over here. Maybe we can make this the common room. That's it. That was a joke. Okay, what about the common room? What about the common room? I'm actually unsure about where the heck we put the common room. I feel like maybe it should be in this cell block somewhere, but at the same time, I mean, where do I really have the space? I've already expressed an interest that the patrol room, the parole room goes over here. But then if I do the patrol room over here, patrol room, parole room, will it make any difference? I don't actually know if it will. I'll tell you what, let me crank the volume again, because for some obscene reason, the volume just always seems to it just seems to disappear. Okay. 8 prisoners still have serious complaints, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Where are all of my bits and bobs to put into the canteen? Also, let's open this door. I'll open it manually. Let me lock it open for now. Nobody can get into visitation anyway, so it's fine. Nobody's got visitation rights at this moment in time. 18 visitors on site. Oh my goodness gracious me. I didn't realize that as soon as I zoned visitation, absolutely everyone absolutely everyone was going to come and visit. Okay, you know what? Let me unlock that. Also, this is a little bit of a security risk here. It seems like our wall doesn't extend all the way to the right location. Okay, let's get that fixed. Let's get that fixed for sure. Have we got... What the heck are you doing? You're a visitor there. Okay, cool. Yeah, have we got anyone that can perhaps, you know, feed these people? It would be really nice if indeed that could be done. Maybe right now some people who are qualified in the dark arts of cooking could come in and feed the prisoners. You know, I didn't think that minimum security prisoners had that many more benefits than medium security prisoners. However, as it turns out, only the minimum security prisoners are getting fed at this moment in time. So, turns out that they're the only ones that have perks. So there we go. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to build a common room. I'm just procrastinating here, but we definitely need to get a common room up and running. What about a common room over here? Just like in the lower half of the infirmary. I feel like maybe there is there could be potential to smuggle supplies out of the infirmary if indeed this is the case. However, you know what? Let's freaking go. Okay, this is going to get turned into a common room. Excellent. Now what I'm going to do, however, is I'm actually going to see if I can redo this, right? So we're putting in a wall. We're putting in a wall halfway here. And that is just going to allow me to control who actually has access to the infirmary. Because I think having prisoners just wandering through the infirmary willy-nilly is probably a poor idea, actually. Probably a very poor idea. Okay, turn that into common room. So we've got common room here. What did I need to get? Pool table and at least 2 TVs. I mean, I can do that. I can do that, can't I? Alright, pool table and 2 TVs. Excellent. Okay, so as soon as we get them plonked down, we should be grand. Alright, I'm going to throw it in 3 times speed because... Oh, is that it? We just needed to order the TVs? We don't even need to place them down? So technically I could cancel the TVs and sell them and still deal with that. Is there a riot going on right now? Oh my goodness. What's the issue here, folks? Okay, what is the issue? What the heck is the issue? Okay, we're gonna go into bang up. We're gonna do all sectors into bang up right now. Is this a gang fight? I think this is a gang fight. Okay, somebody died. Who were you? You were a snitch. I didn't even realize that we had snitches in the prison. Also, what the heck is wrong with you? You have overdosed. Okay, let me search the prisoner right now then, I guess. Please, let's get an officer over there as quickly as we possibly can. I'm very, very unhappy about this. Very, very, very unhappy about this. Okay, so it looks like the prisoners can... There we go. Okay, excellent. Wait, hold up. Can we only get one... Yeah, we can supply to 3 canteens, can't we? Also, I've just realized we need to link up this boiler over here. Okay, let me do that. I mean, I'm not hugely enamored with the fact that this has to be done, but it does have to be done at some point if we want to make sure that the staff don't actually hate my guts. But we'll do it nonetheless. Okay, over there. That's fine. Fine. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. A couple of people were injured. Can we search the dude that's ODing? Yes, we've searched him. That's excellent. Dipple. His name is actually Dipple. His name is actually Dipple. Okay. Is there any way that I can... Is there any way that I can help him? I mean, he's mentally unstable, requires strict and regulated medication. I would love to be able to deal with that, to be honest. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Well, we also need to get a morgue. As depressing as that sounds, it's almost certainly necessary. A drain needs to go in there. I'm not entirely sure why a drain wasn't installed earlier. We also need to get a solitary cell. And the solitary cell needs to be somewhere. In fact, we should probably get a couple of solitary cells. I tell you what, maybe over here. This is not a terrible idea, is it? What about if we're able to get a solitary cell in here? We'd only be able to get one solitary cell in here. Is that enough? It almost kind of is enough. One single solitary cell. You know what? Let me plan this out. I think if we get a door there, right? Walls in there. I'd need to convert a little bit of this to... land. What about if we just start with one single solitary cell? Okay, let's, you know what, yeah, let's do that. Let's start with one singular solitary cell. Stick that in there. Solitary door in there. Excellent. Foundations. Cool. Let's do that. All right, builders, please get to that. That would be exceptional if we could make haste with that. Also, I'm now realizing that there is a cable missing over here. Easy rectification. Easy peasy rectification. And then we need to link up this boiler, and then we are golden. Excellent. And just to check what the prison temperature is up here, it's 13 degrees Fahrenheit in there. Oh, it's lovely. Lovely and hot. Lovely and roasty toasty in this area. The danger factor is low. I'm going to end bang up, by the way. Yeah, end bang up to make sure that things go back to normal reasonably quickly. Right. And then 4 people awaiting solitary confinement. We only have one person, or one solitary cell at this moment in time. However, I don't think that people are going to be in solitary for altogether too long. But you know what? We've got solitary, and then we can now use it as a punishment, which is excellent. Okay. Who's our first prisoner? You are going to be our first solitary prisoner. Excellent stuff. What is your name? Bass President Timmerman. Okay, cool. That is, sucks to be you, but there we go. One person in solitary confinement. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We've got 36 prisoners that are going to be arriving, by the way. Do I want 36 prisoners? I feel like the answer to that is definitely no. However, I'm also encouraged. I'm also encouraged because I think that's the right thing to do. But I don't want to upset the apple cart too much until everyone's had a good meal inside them, and I think everything's going to go back to normal reasonably quickly. Fine. Right. Let's go back to crack down on drugs. That's going to be pretty easy. Find 10 illegal narcotics. We'll do a shakedown tomorrow morning. What the heck? Short-term investment, yeah, what the heck? I've got loads of money at this moment in time anyway. 72 hours, 3 days, cool. Long-term investment, I'd rather not do that at this moment in time. Inmate nutrition research, oh, this is always a real pain in the backside, because if we feed them low-quality meals, then they all end up hating me, which is garbage. Government security ratings, reform through education. I don't really want to reform through education, but we may end up doing that. Cell block B is also something that we may end up doing. I think we're going to end up going for governmental security ratings. Assign 2 dog handlers and assign 2 armed guards to patrol. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the dogs. I'm going to do prison policy. Let's do prison policy. Let's get deployment and intelligence as well. And then also armory, because what the heck? I'm on a spending spree. Let's freaking go. Let's ask our chief to earn his keep. And also, let's go into research and see if there's anything else that we're particularly interested in getting. Land expansion's good, bank loan's good, tax relief as well. You know what? I'll take tax relief. It's going to take us 2 days to do, but that's fine. Education, I'm not really interested in education, but there we go. Legal prep, oh, goodness gracious me. Orderly, normal guards are prohibited from attacking criminally insane inmates as they might hurt in the process. Orderlies are specially trained to restrain the criminally insane without harming them. Yeah, that's maybe something that I'm interested in. Let's do that. Sure, what the heck. Prison labor, yeah, let's just queue everything up. It's taken me down to 28 grand, but I think pretty much every one of our office staff people is researching, which is pretty crazy indeed. Okay, last chance to turn down these 36 prisoners. I think I should really take them right down. I really should. Okay, prisoners. What am I looking for? Ooh, one prisoner is wanting to transfer to MinSec. If he's not done anything, then maybe yes. Although, to be honest, we don't have any cells for MinSec. I feel like I should get some MinSec cells available. I don't think I'm going to have it done in time for the prison intake. So you know what? Let's shut down the intake. Let me shut down. I'm going to fill to capacity at each and every opportunity that I get. Parole as well. We need to get a parole area set up, and then we should probably accept the cell block B grant, which is quite exciting. All right. So what is the regime today? You know what? Let me have 3 hours of free time. In fact, you know what? I'll put it as work/free time. Free time can be in the afternoon, and we'll stick with 2 lunch slots, although to be fair, it should probably be 3 lunch slots. Not lunch slots, eat slots, because we'll need to do this inmate nutrition research thing. Okay, cool. All right, the canteen I know is not going to serve any food on this occasion, but next time I promise there'll be food. All right, so go get in the shower, go get cleaned. The showers are very well designed, and there's almost certainly not enough space for everyone in there. So you know what? The regime is maybe saying maybe we should get some longer shower times. There we go. Okay, longer shower times. That's excellent. A couple of prisoners have complaints. Hygiene. I mean, just get showered. Just get showered. Just shower yourselves. Hygiene has gone way down, which is excellent. Okay, I don't know when visitation takes place, but it seems to be happening. Seems to be happening now, which is absolutely grand. The cooks are going to get to work. I tell you what, maybe we should get a couple of additional cooks. Yeah, okay. Buy a good number of cooks there, because I think that we're going to need a heck of a lot more than we've currently got. We're going to need more in the future anyway, so it's no big deal. You have been overdosed. You have been overdosed. You OD'd, and you're already ready to go back to your cell, which is somewhat worrying in the extreme, actually. The fact that we just let you go back to your cell straight away after overdosing there. But that's fine. Okay, we're going to go for a shakedown because, I mean, it's been a heck of a long time since we shook down. Also, what the heck is that? That's food being delivered to you? Okay, that's cool. All right, let's go for a shakedown. I'm going to go for a shakedown in all sectors. 181 places. The guards are going to get right on it. We're going to shake absolutely everybody down. That's right. Okay, and we're looking for narcotics. We're looking for 10 illegal narcotics. Apparently, we uncover them when people OD as well. So we uncover narcotics. We uncovered narcotics in the case of this guy overdosing and getting hauled into the infirmary. I mean, that's seems unfair, to be honest, but there you go. Also, a lot of people were saying in the comments that we can get a scanner. We can get a scanning machine. We need to unlock surveillance in order to do that, but a scanning machine and a scanning monitor, both components that we can use to stop the illegal intake of bad things into our prison, which is definitely something to consider. You know what? I'm going to hire a couple of additional guards. I'm going to hire up to 15 guards in the hope that maybe, just maybe, we can deal with this shakedown in a slightly more expedient manner. That's right. Okay, and then how are we doing research-wise? Have we done any of the dogs research? No. And we haven't done the armed guard research either, so that's still to do. Okay, fine. Just get the search done. We're 30% of the way there, or 40% of the way through finding the illegal narcotics. And even if we don't end up finding narcotics, we end up finding a whole bunch of illegal stuff anyway, so that's a step in the right direction. Okay, cool. So that's 60% of the way to finding illegal narcotics. Prisoners are irritated because of the fact that I locked them down. Our solitary setup, as much as I thought it would be adequate, seemingly isn't. So you know what? I'm going to return to the drawing board ever so briefly. And we're going to look to see if we can maybe squeeze in... Yeah, tell you what, that's not too bad. So that would get us another 2 cells there if we were to do that. Let me go into foundations, brick foundations. Excellent. Hopefully that won't mess up the back of the room too much. Pritchard, you're minimum security, actually. You really don't deserve to be in here. Right, solitary door, solitary door. Actually, I'm being a little bit over generous on this cell size. Let me try again. Walls and doors, excellent, solitary door. Right in there. Okay, we need to make sure that solitary means solitary as opposed to meaning something not solitary. Okay, yard time. Let's get the prisoners out into the yard. Man, this is a miserable day to have yard time, but what can you do? Not very much. Go sit on the bleachers, talk about drinking alcohol and clothing, and fun stuff like that. Yeah, clothing is going to become a bit of a big old problem, but that's fine. That's totally fine. That can be dealt with later. This situation is less than ideal. We don't have enough fridges in the kitchen. We've got more than enough cooks. We've got more than enough cooks to spoil the broth, but we've got too few fridges in the kitchen. I swear there is a rhyme to be made about that. If only I had a better ability to rap and rhyme, which I do not. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for solitary cells. I was so caught up in my own nonsense there. Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Okay, well that's a bit of a bummer because I thought that was indeed surrounded, but alas, it was not. Okay, grass. Give me dirt over there. Give me dirt over there. If we get dirt over here, then we'll throw down a wall. Also, what the heck? What the heck is going on here? Who ordered the construction of a wall right there? Certainly sure as heck was not me. Alright, brick wall in there. Excellent. Throw that down. We've got 3 solitary cells now, which is good. Another OD. Another ODing person. Okay, search the cell. How the heck did these things get in here? I really have no idea. Yeah, really no idea. That's a big old pain in the backside. But no matter. No matter at all. Okay, 8 people awaiting solitary confinement. That is quite something. Alex Jones, have you had a long hard think about what you've done? Presumably you have? Great. Excellent. Okay, is it time for a parole room? I think it might be time for a parole room. Either that or dogs. You know what? Let's put off dealing with parole for now, and instead let's just get a dog building, shall we? Dogs are more fun than parole meetings anyway. Cool. All right, we'll get a door in here, just a regular old door, because I'm not particularly minded to open up the armory to access to the prisoners or access to the outside world. Eventually, I want to make this whole area like a campus-like system, you know, so prisoners are able to just roam free and just go wherever they want to within the confines of the island. However, we're not to that stage yet, and we definitely need to do more to securitize. Securitize, is that the right term? To make secure. We need to make this area more secure, is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, we'll get right on that. We'll get right on that right now. So, let's go to rooms. I think it's called a kennel that we need to get. Yeah, 5x5 surrounded by walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And then we also need an armory. Although I dare say that an armory is not quite ready to be built yet. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, we'll get a dog crate or whatever. The armory is next on the list after intelligence, which is pretty darn cool. So we got patrols. Yeah, okay. Prison policy as well. We've got, so we can customize nutritional policy and policy of punishments, which is quite interesting. Do that. Okay, kennel. Let's get dog bowl. Oh, dog bowl. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. What way round does the kennel go? I have absolutely no idea. Okay. Three things. 3 crates, 3 dog bowls. Cool. And then we will get some dog handlers, which shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, we need to get what? 2? 1, 2. Yeah, look at this. We got flippin' dire wolves. How on earth are you gonna get past this? Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at this beast. Look at him. Look at him. He is a monster. He is an absolute... Look at how they sleep as well. Fierce. Fierce things. Fierce beasts. Okay. Where do we want to get the dogs patrolling? Probably just along the normal patrol routes. Yeah. Assign dog handlers. 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll get them patrolling the same routes that regular guards patrol. I don't think there's a particular rush to do otherwise. Also, found weapons. Yeah, why would we not bump him up to medium security? I'm gonna bump you up to medium security. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, you're bumped up to medium security. You know, if you're found with weapons, then it has to be done, unfortunately. It has to be done. Okay, medium sec only. Do I want this to be medium security only? I think I kind of do. This is a medium security area. No access to that area. That's fine. Not particularly bothered about that. We need to get an area. We need to get an area for minimum security prisoners, and it needs to be nicer. It needs to be nicer than this area. We need to give them slightly bigger rooms, slightly more luxurious environments. Maybe over here. Maybe over here is a good area for us to build our minimum security zone. Yeah, okay, cool. So, you know what? Let's make the rooms 3 by 3 over here. So we use pathways to signify rooms. There we go. Excellent. I feel like that's kind of nice. I mean, we hopefully will not have too many medium security prisoners around. But we do something like that. The walls go in here. Excellent. Cool. Maybe we get bunk beds? We could get bunk beds in here. Although, I feel like that, again, isn't super luxurious. Also, now that I'm realizing it, maybe it's a little bit cramped in this corridor. Although, we don't really have an option to make it any less cramped. But, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. We don't need to worry about it. Build the plans? Build the plans? Is building the plans... Sure, what the heck? Build it with concrete walls. White walls, tiled walls. Ooh, let's choose some nice walls, shall we? I mean, this is the very best. This is the very best that we can get. Right. What type of walls look nice? Let me go into walls. What do we want to get? Not a derelict wall, a cushioned wall. A cushioned wall seems very expensive. Classy? Wall classy. No, not quite. Minimum security? Yeah, you know what? Let's build it out of minimum security bricks. Just so that everyone knows where they are. Right. Minimum security bricks. Oriental, green, blue stripes, decayed, minsec. Wall minsec, absolutely. Please build that. Okay, that cost a little bit more than I was anticipating. A little bit more than I was anticipating, just in general, but that's fine. Okay, so the minimum security prisoners should be kept in the holding cell for now, but that's going to change. I mean, we need to reward minimum security prisoners. No, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, let me get a guard down over here. Okay, let me... There we go. Get him. Get him. 3 additional guards just for this purpose. There we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. Whoa. How the heck did that happen? Oh, that is That is very far from being good. I will say that. That is very, very far from being good. Okay, should we do a roll call? Okay, do a roll call. Do a roll call. All right. Everyone shout out your name. I know it's midnight, close to midnight, but we need to make sure that nobody's escaping. I'm sick and tired of people escaping, and I'm sick and tired of all of this nonsense happening. Right, get back to solitary. Have we finished with the roll call? Have we finished roll calling? There seems to be a ruckus. Okay, end the roll call. That's fine. I don't know if that sorted anything. I don't think it did. We slowly seem to be losing people just thanks to death. But there we are. Okay, have I got both dog handlers assigned on the patrol? We do indeed. They're just not active at this moment in time. Armed guards. We got armed guards yet? No, not quite yet. We've got intelligence, though, so that's good. So if I'm not mistaken, we are able to... What are we able to see? There's something that we're able to see. There's something that we're able to see now that we weren't able to see before. Unlocks the contraband and the contraband supply and demand report. Cool. Also unlocks the ability to recruit prisoners as confidential informants. That is exciting. Okay, intelligence. This is the one, right? Okay, so the dangers are pretty much everywhere. Is there a demand for weapons? Holy cow, there is a lot of demand for weapons. The supply of weapons is fairly low, though. That's fine. In the last 24 hours, stuff has been found over here. Sigs, where the heck is it all come from? It's all come from Visitation, I think, right? Oh my goodness, the screwdriver's been on a real rampage. Right. Ex-law enforcement. How the heck do we do this? Recruit prisoners under duress? I would dearly love to do that, if indeed that was indeed a thing that I could do. However, I have no idea how to do that. Okay. The gangs. There's a specific gang. There's only one gang though. Like it's only one gang. I think the problem will probably arise when there is a rival gang in town, although thankfully there is no rival gang in town at this moment in time, which is great. Okay, how do I recruit informants though? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Can I put you in solitary? Can I put you in solitary? Let's put you in solitary and can we recruit you from here? I don't think I can recruit you from here. I would really love to recruit you under duress. However, I have absolutely zero conception of how I'm supposed to do that. Confidential informants, recruit prisoners under duress. Come on, let's just do it. Can we just make a deal? Can we just make a deal that you'll just work for me from now on? Farron, Joker, Arkwright. I just punished you for nothing if that's the case. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, well, there we go. Absolutely zero conception of how that is supposed to happen. Can we get a policy on something specific? Not on confidential informants, apparently. Just something to think about. Okay, deaths in the past. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. We don't want to have any deaths. I know. I'm just thinking about it. We don't want deaths. It's not good. Okay. Yeah. So let's get our minimum security stuff set up right now. And then also, presumably, at some point, we'll figure out how the heck we're going to sort out the situation with confidential informants. That does seem like something that I really, really, really want to do. Because, flippin' heck. Find a potential CI. Go to the experience tab of their rap sheet. You here. Yeah, experience tab of their rap sheet. It doesn't say anything here. It doesn't say anything here. Click on the recruit information button. There is no recruit information button. Ex law enforcement? I mean, how can I recruit these people under duress if they're not affected by anything? Okay. No. Don't search the cell. Do not search the cell. Do not search the cell. My bad. Okay, you know what? Activate a shakedown. And then cancel a shakedown. Right? Literally just this guy's cell. Literally just find something nasty in his cell. And then we'll see if we can recruit this guy. I'm very keen on recruiting somebody. Like, that seems like something that I really want to do. Okay. He's getting really agitated. We get anything? No. Timmerman, I'm pretty sure I've seen you around here before. I am pretty sure I've seen you around here before. You definitely have done some pretty bad things, but that's fine. Okay, are we built? Are we built over here yet? No, we're not built. Okay, this is a big old problem. First of all, let's get some flipping lights in this area, please, guys. Let's get some lights. Okay, lots of money and electrical cable. Not happy about it, but it is what it is. Let's get some cells. But that apparently doesn't count as... That apparently doesn't count as a cell. Why the heck is that not the case? We should be built, right? All right. Well, we're just gonna have to avoid dealing with that for now. Let's just get some jail doors. This is gonna increase our capacity by only like 10, but we only need it to increase like 10 because we've only got about 10 minimum security prisoners, which is totally fine by my books. We've got some cash coming in through the short-term investment. We need to find some illegal narcotics. I think we'll do a shakedown in the morning. Just because I feel like it, eh? Just because I flippin' feel like it. Let's also throw down a door over here. Cool. Grand. Was that the armory being unlocked? No, it was something else being unlocked. I think it was prison labor that was maybe being unlocked. Also, we seem to have had a misunderstanding with this prisoner over here, Tim Robinson. It's fine with me. All right. Well, we'll do the shakedown in the morning. We'll do the shakedown in the morning. Also, I know these minimum security prisoners really don't look like they're living the luxury life. To be brutally honest, though, they are. Okay, let's get him searched. Let's get him searched right now. We're looking for illegal narcotics, please, people. We found one. We found some poison. Whatever the heck poison is. We found a mobile phone. Any other good stuff? Okay, guard is being attacked. Can we get some activity in here, please? Right, 3 guards, get in here right now. All right. We are 80% of the way through illegal narcotics. That's fine. And we got some keys. That's pretty nasty. All right, turn off guard response. I think we just about managed to avoid a riot in there. That's fine. What is everyone so antsy about? Hygiene? Well, it's about to be shower time, isn't it? It's about to be shower time. Yeah, it's about to be shower time. Everyone's going to have the perfect opportunity to just chill out and, you know, go for a shower. There we go. Okay. Shower time. Everyone into the shower. Bundle yourselves in there, folks. Get in there real pronto. Also, I'm going to go into rooms and see if we can zone this now. No, we still need to build. We need to build the foundations, which is gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, the minimum security people are rioting as well. Okay. The hygiene meter should go way down on needs. Yeah. Hygiene meter should disappear entirely. Get in here, guards. Get in here real quick. Get in here real quick. There are no prisoners assigned to this canteen. What are you talking about? What the heck is going on? Alright, this is not a full-scale riot, but it's almost kind of worse. It's just not... It's not worthy of calling in the riot police. You know? But at the same time, it's not exactly nothing. It's not exactly nothing. It's not exactly close to being nothing. At least people are showering, which is good. It's a step in the right direction. The fact that there was a major incident over here is less than ideal, but that's fine. Okay, get back to doing what needs to be done. That's fine. We are still technically making a profit, which is nice. We got some visitors. Visitors are good because visitors have the potential to bring drugs with them. And that seems like a bad thing to say. However, when we do our shakedown later today, which may indeed be risky because it'll wind people up. Also, that was... Did that count as shower time on the regime? Why was that the case? Also, are people leaving via helicopter? That is a awfully large number of people to be leaving via helicopter. Also, this does not count as being enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Really? Is that the case? I don't think that that's the case at all. Right, clothing is still a major issue. I almost don't really care. But that's fine. We got loads of empty cells, actually. We have got loads of empty cells. I'll tell you what. So, I know that we've got the transfer conditions here on how people can move up and down in... up and down in security level. Okay. You knocked unconscious. Another person that was knocked unconscious. What did you have? What are your needs? You need alcohol and you need spirituality. Spirituality is probably the easiest thing that we can provide there. I mean, unless we want to get a laundry room. We could do it. We could do it. We could get a laundry room up and running. It might be an idea if we make it over here somewhere. Although, in saying that, we're not really in a financial position that allows us to take on any cash. Why don't we increase our bank loan? Why don't we get a bank loan? We'll bring a bank loan up to $2,500. Sure, we'll build a brick building over here. I don't love the idea of doing this, but it's all that we've got right now, and apparently we need a laundry room because otherwise people are just going to freak out. I didn't realize that laundry was such a big deal, but now I know. Now I know. I've seen through the Matrix, and I know what the heck is happening. We also still need to get those armed guards. Can we get armed guards now? We can in 4 minutes. We can unlock the armory. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I regret doing all of that research. I regret also doing all of that research. Okay, 4 minutes. Excellent. We've done it. Let's get an armory. Let's throw it down. Let's throw it down. Okay, 5x5. Excellent. Okay, we need a weapons rack. We need a guard locker. We need a table. I can just about manage that, right? Table, just a regular old table. Cool. What else did I need? Guard locker and a weapon rack. Right, $1,000 for a weapon rack. And what else? A guard locker. There we go. Let's get 2 of those. Cool. Okay, so, you know, pretty cost-effective way of going about doing that, but we're very, very close to getting... Very, very close to getting what we need. Very, very close to getting the requirements for the governmental security rating, which would be so nice. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, we require an entrance over on the laundry room, so let's do that. I'll roll with a normal door. What the heck? We'll roll with a normal door. Just a regular old normal door right over there. Cool. Alright, so as soon as the visitors have gone, I'm gonna search this prisoner. As soon as he's done with his visitors, I'm gonna make sure that we sort him out. Welch's ex-wife and his 2 daughters. Well, I mean, I don't want to do it, but you have smuggled drugs before, which is Which is not good. Which is not good at all. Right. Skip forward in time, and now you're going to get searched. Search him. Search him. Are you smuggling anything on this occasion, my dude? Come on. I've got a nose for trouble. But apparently it's not very good. It's not very good. Yeah, so still no idea on how we do the confidential informant thing. I'm sure we can figure that out later, though. That's not a particular problem at this moment in time. Okay, we've got 2 armed guards. We've got the ability to get 2 of them. Although, unfortunately, we've got insufficient funds in order to do that. Which is a bit of a bummer, actually, because I was kind of hoping that we would get that done to unlock some more money, but that's fine. Right. Laundry machine, laundry basket, ironing board in order to unlock this. Let's go into shakedown because I'm pretty darn certain that we're going to find at least 2 illegal narcotics on this occasion. So let's just do it. Let's wrap it up. There's been a couple of visitation visits since the last time. 2 mobile phones. That is terrifying. 3 mobile phones. But no illegal narcotics. That's 1 packet of cigarettes. That counts. There we go. We got it. We got booze. That counts as narcotics, folks. Right there. Excellent. Okay, so on the back of that success, let's get 2 armed guards. 1, 2. Excellent. And let's assign them to a patrol. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Let's get assign armed guards. Just assign them to the... oh, no, we can't assign them to a patrol. We need to assign them to... We need to assign them to a patrol. We'll just assign them to here. Excellent. There we go. Another $15,000 heading our way for doing very, very little. Okay, you know, we can probably end the shakedown. I'm not particularly bothered about that. Laundry machine, laundry basket. Let's see if we can try and get this sorted out. It would be great if we could do that really, really quickly. Ironing board, laundry basket, laundry machine. Laundry machine, otherwise known as a washing machine. Cool. Okay, 3 grand in washing machines. That's fine. We done with the shakedown yet? 1 prisoner left to go. We got a prisoner. We got a Polaroid photo over there. Cool. Don't know why that particularly matters, but it's a nice little addition. Okay, large pipes. Let's bring the large pipes out over here, up here. Cool. All right, get the equipment organized. Okay, this prisoner is criminally insane. We do not actually have any capability to deal with criminally insane prisoners at this moment in time. Was kind of hoping that maybe we would have sorted that by now, although in saying that, I feel absolutely a-okay with the pace that I'm taking. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Guard response. Get a guard over here, please. Get a guard over here as quickly as we possibly can. What the heck? What the heck is happening? Can we move this? Can we move this prisoner out of here? Criminally insane. He has to be assigned as criminally insane. Okay, end his punishment then. Move him somewhere else. I don't know where we're going to move him. We're going to move him into the holding cell because apparently the holding cell is just the area for terrible people. Okay, build foundations. Build foundations in there. Let's get minimum security moved out of here. We need to get ourselves a canteen over here, which is going to be, you know, pretty decent size, I will say. A little bit of a funny shape, but nonetheless, absolutely adequate for what we need it for. Okay, cool. So it doesn't really cost that much to get the required infrastructure set up. What, you don't have a cell? Yeah, you've got no free cell. That is a problem. Is that that's okay, we only have 1 criminally insane prisoner. Thank golly goodness gracious me. You know what? We can lock this door open. I'm not particularly bothered if the common room is accessible at all hours of the day. I don't think that that's necessarily too darned dreadful. Do these use big pipes, or do they just use small pipes? I'm gonna put in small pipes there. Okay. The laundry room is up and running. Who uses the laundry room? I know we can make prisoners use the laundry room, but I don't know if we can... get the janitors to work here. We'll see if I prioritize the janitors to clean the laundry room. See if that makes any shred of difference. No conception if it will or not. But that's cool. Okay, so it seems like the danger level is decreasing, which is great to see. Very, very good to see indeed. How did all of the walls that I had just painstakingly built, how did they get destroyed again? Please, somebody. I'm asking for a friend. I'm sure that I ended up buying foundations. What the heck is happening here? Okay, look. Get that all rebuilt again. Have to pay an obscene amount of money for something. Almost, I feel like this is more hassle than it's worth. All I wanted was some slightly more luxurious cells for minimum security prisoners. You know, give them an incentive to behave, as opposed to the medium security prisoners, who are just dreadful, actually. Just absolutely dreadful. But there we go. Free fire. Maybe I want to get free fire. I feel like it's not a good plan at this moment in time, though. Informants, potential CI. Who have we got in here? Who's occupied? Who's occupying this cell? Guard response. Get somebody in here. Get somebody in here. El pronto. Right. You. Experience. Recruit informant. You're now a confidential informant. Okay, give me the lowdown on what's going on. Please. Yeah, and also you have nowhere to go. Because you're criminally insane. Yeah. Yikes on that one. Okay, let me decrease the bank loan. We don't really have any need for it at this moment in time, so let's get that all paid back. Let me go into grants, and we will do inmate nutrition research. Serve a single low-quality meal. Serve 3 high-variety meals. Well, I'm interested in solving the high-variety meal problem, or at least doing that section of it, because that usually is much easier to deal with, because nobody hates me for doing that. Which is great. How do I do the high variety meal thing? It used to be in policy, didn't it? I'm sure that it used to be in policy. Yeah, it's still in policy. Okay, high variety, high quantity. What? Oh, thank goodness. I thought that was a real escape attempt. Okay, 2 additional capacitors. Get them both in there. Okay, get that hooked up, please. Thank goodness it's night, so, you know, no big deal on snoozing. Everyone was snoozing anyway. I wonder if prisoners are more likely to escape if the power goes out. I feel like they almost certainly are. Yeah, I feel like they are. Okay, we need to get a bed, etc. for our cells, but honestly, I think that we've made pretty darn good progress thus far. What is worrying me, however, is that we have got 2 criminally insane patients and no way to deal with them at all. Like, just literally no way. Literally no way at all, because they're hanging around because their cells. We don't have any cells for them. We only have medium security cells over here. I could open this up to everyone, but I don't really want to do that at all. Right, so we've got 1 confidential informant. His coverage is 10%, which is great. We can activate him as a confidential informant. Okay, now by just clicking the activate button, we've turned him into the most suspicious prisoner in the entire prison, which is confusing. But we'll have to see what the epic conclusion to this chap's story, Sean Holt's story, is next time. Ladies and gents, thank you oh so much for watching this episode of Prison Architect. My name, of course, has been Obita Potato. Thanks as ever to the Obita Potato Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/Obita Potato. Also thanks to Banana Nana and C Senpai for being the two $25 plus tier patrons. Thank you very, very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.